Strum it right down here, James, with your finger. With your fingernail. Oh, huh. Is that bud? Very good.
Landmarks,
Landmarks,
theme parks,
theme parks,
roadside shows.
roadside shows.
Let's go
Let's go!
on the Great American
Road trip! Welcome to the north rim of the Grand Canyon.
It was too high. It was scary. I didn't want to fall. The Grand Canyon is honestly kind of boring. It's a hole in the ground. It's a pretty hole, don't get me wrong, but it's a hole in the ground.
It's good other than literally 90% of the time I feel like I'm gonna fall off the edge and die.
Very favorite part of the Grand Canyon was probably when we got to look over it and we got to see the river and we could see the White Rapids, but it didn't look like they were moving because they were so far away.
It was boring. Yes, and they have the fear of heights, or they just get dizzy when they look down. But yes, it's beautiful, but scary. I don't know the word to half yes and half no.
There's not a lot to do other than just look over it, but when you do get to see something that big and a landmark like that, it's pretty cool.
Not afraid of heights, then yes. I'm sorry, I can't think of a word that doesn't mean that's not definite. That's the only word in my vocabulary.
Welcome to Zion National Park.
So it's a little bit toasty. It's about 113, 115 degrees here at Zion National Park. That's hot, even for me, one of the lizard people.
To tell the truth, it was kind of boring because we didn't get a shuttle ticket.
I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it! No, I'm not sure. Maybe that is how you're supposed to do it. There you
The river was a lot of fun, and we were able to get those rafts?
Tubes?
Tubes. We were able to get tubes, and it was really fun to go down the river.
I like to catch those fish with a salami bag. Dipped it in the water and put some bait in there. And when a fish went close near the hole or swam in the hole, I put it over it, and I got a little fishy.
How many fish did you catch that way?
41.
Wow, that's a lot of fish.
I like floating down streams with those tubes that we got.
Hi, Jamie. Are you coming?
I thought it would have been more fun if we had gotten a shuttle ticket, but I loved playing in the river.
I swam a river. So fun. Hi, Nana. Bye-bye. They got nets and they catch fish.
When it's cooler, I guess. I mean, it was really hot there.
Yeah.
Yeah? Yes, I would definitely rate. Definitely again. I always say definitely.
You do always say definitely.
All the time, every day.
Yes, if they get shuttle tickets.
Yeah, I can recommend the campground river rail.
Times for attempted murder. Now, I'm not saying that he's a killer, but I'll tell you about the night he gave us a thriller, and that's one night we're never gonna forget. Leonard lived in a shack across the street. He had a one-eyed dog and all he ate was deer meat, and we always thought that was just a little bit weird. Well, me and my friend wanted to have some fun, so we ran home and got our paintball guns and did a little painting on old man Leonard's house. Well, he got mad and grabbed his gun. Let me tell you something now, that was the end of our fun, and we ran out of there like our pants had just caught fire. We ran and ran and we ran some more. We ran until we got to my front door. When we got there, we locked it, bolted it, chained it, put a couch and chest of drawers up against it. Pretty much figured that would hold him out. But here come Leonard. He was mad as a lion, and my little buddy Bo, and he started crying, and that was about the time that we decided to defend ourselves. He was shooting buckshot, we were shooting paint. I'll bet you can guess which one causes more pain, and that shouldn't be something that's too hard to understand. He shot at us and we shot at him, and Bo hit the dog where its eye should have been, and it ran away just a yelping like a scaredy cat.
No, you're gonna break it.
Now old Leonard, boy, was he mad that he was out of shells, and boy, were we glad till he started beating down the door with a baseball bat. He was about through the door when we heard the sirens. The police put his feet in his hands and irons, and it took 10 cops to get Leonard in the back of that car. They took Leonard to jail and his dog to the pound, and that's when our parents came around, and what happened next is just better left unsaid. So if you're in the mood to pick on your neighbor, take it from me, let me do you a favor. I'm gonna leave you with just one piece of advice. If they're crazy or not, just let them be. Just look what happened to Bo and me, and that's the day that we messed with old man Leonard. The first time I sang that for my parents, they're like, what are you talking about?